Some places feel normal until suddenly they don't. The air gets heavier, the world goes quieter, and something inside of you whispers, you shouldn't be there. Today, we're talking about the places where the veil blurs, where reality thins, and something else bleeds through.
Listen. Scary.
Yeah, Stephen King called them thinnies.
Hmm.
Across ancient cultures, Celtic, Norse, Appalachian, Indigenous, there's one belief that keeps repeating. There are places in the world where the boundary between this life and the next is thin.
Hmm.
Some call them thin places, some call them crossroads, some just call them wrong. And if you've ever stepped into one, even for a second, you know exactly what that means, which I don't. I don't know what they're talking
Same.
about.
Don't
No
know.
idea. In Celtic legend, a thin place wasn't always evil. Uh, Sometimes it was sacred, a spot where the living could feel the breath of the world. But there was always a warning. Where the veil is thin, nothing stays on its own side. Norse saga talked about low places where spirits wandered. Indigenous tribes spoke of spirit heavy ground where time folded in on itself. No matter the culture, different languages, different errors, the same idea shows up. Some places weren't made for people, which is
Would the
weird.
triangles be considered those type of places?
Probably paranormal researchers have noticed patterns. Thin places often appear where electromagnetic fields spike, compass needles swing off axis, and time perception gets distorted. Some sound dampens unnaturally, and animals refuse to enter. And then there's the weirdest part: people report same sensations across completely different locations, like feeling watched, sudden nausea, a drop in temperature, deja vu so strong it feels like memory loss, and the sense that something is standing right behind you, but when you turn around, nothing, or at least nothing's visible.
Or like
So,
those dead zones too. Interesting.
a hiker on our paranormal described walking into a clearing where every sound just vanished. No insects, no birds, not even wind. He said it felt
Ooh.
like the world paused, like I stepped into a blank page. When he stepped back into the tree line, the sound came rushing back like someone unmuted life. He never
Hmm.
found that clearing again. Huh, that's a weird place
That
to
is
be, huh?
weird. I'd be freaked out if all the crickets and everything stopped. I'd be like, no.
A woman driving a back road in Kentucky said she suddenly realized the pavement under her headlights wasn't the same road she'd been on seconds before. The turns were wrong, the streets were gone, and the trees looked older. When she blinked just once, she was back in the original road. She said, I don't think I left the world. I think the world left me for a second. That's pretty cool, huh?
That
Um,
is weird.
I don't know what happened there. A college janitor, said that during a night shift, a hallway seemed longer than usual. Every time he walked, the exit door stayed the same distance away. He turned around and walked the other way, and the hallway was suddenly normal again. Hmm. His words, something was wrong with that place, like it hadn't decided what shape to be yet.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Didn't hadn't decided what shape to be.
Here's the part people don't talk about. Then thin places don't feel the same to everyone. Some feel peaceful, some feel horrifying, and some feel familiar. Believers say it depends on what's waiting on the other side, and some say then thin places find you, not the other way around.
I wonder if certain ones have infrasound and related to it.
I don't know. I mean, it's a lot like what is it? The back rooms too,
Yeah.
something like that. If you ever walk into a place that goes still, where the air changes, where you can't explain why you suddenly feel watched, don't ignore it. You might have stepped into something ancient, a threshold, a crossroad, a thin place. Have you ever experienced something like that?
Mm-mm.
I want to know, what was your experience? What was it like? Drop a comment below. And as always, if you aren't already, don't forget to subscribe. So, this has been an extended Kevin's Corner. Stay spooky, and I'll see you next time. Bye.